Hey everybody, I'm Justin Kershaw. Welcome to Plank Session. Today,
what's up guys? Justin Kershaw. No, just playing.
Today we're at the Bo Jackson Sports Facility, planking with the one and only my boy Cardale Jones.
What's up guys? Cardale Jones here, and I'm here with Justin at the Bo Jackson Elite Sports Complex, and we're gonna get this 5-minute plank interview in. Let's see who lasts longer. I don't know. I use 42 takes. It's easy.
Ask him what I did the other day. We play basketball?
I'll let you, man.
Come on, man.
I don't want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hurt him. It's different. See, if I get hurt, or so I can just go get treatment.
No.
He got to call off work. He got to stay home.
No. If he gets hurt, he's losing money. I was like, look, I cannot play defense how I want to on Cardale.
Same. I couldn't play defense like I wanted to on him. It's like if he goes to the hole, I'm like, okay, yeah, take it.
So you done making excuses? You ready to plank?
We'll see. I'm starting with you. Oh, okay. Just make sure we start at the same time.
So man, I know you just got done working out. Did you do shoulders or?
You know what? When I usually work out,
your butt's kind of high too.
Come on, man. Golly. Usually when I work out, I usually do full body.
Okay.
And it don't consist of much weight, more weighted things and bands and resistance. So
trying to stay limber.
Yeah, exactly. I think pretty much maintain the strength that I have. I mean, see these guns. Can't get too much stronger, but staying flexible.
Cool. I see your tricep bulging out, man.
No, it's okay. Don't get intimidated by that.
So, bro, I knew you before you were in the NFL, before you won a national championship. And the crazy part about it is, I'm not just saying this because you're my boy, but you have one of the greatest sports stories of all time. Like, it's better than Rocky, it's better than Rudy. And when they make the Cardale Jones movie, who do you want to play your character?
One request. Will Smith. I think laughing is going to make these planks a little harder.
You can hit the ground anytime.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to hit that right there. This is a little easier for me.
It's all good, man. So if you went to Glenville, great prestigious high school athletic program. You went to Ohio State, and those schools are known for speed.
Yeah.
So you're naturally friends with guys like Ted Ginn, Joey Bosa, Ezekiel Elliott. How does it feel to be the slowest guy out of those group of friends?
I wouldn't say that. And then you naming a defensive lineman saying he's faster than me. Golly, that's harsh.
Could you get Zeke in a race right now?
Give me a little head start.
Gotcha.
Maybe, but I highly doubt it.
Cool, man. So, bro, when you were playing against Michigan that day, did you think that you were going to get any playing time?
Well, it's funny, I did not. Because, just being the backup, you stand ready, but, JT was playing at such a high level. It was like, nothing we can do, nothing he can do would be wrong, And we knew as long as we had him rocking and rolling, the offense rolling, our defense was playing the way they was playing, we were good.
Got you.
And then out of nowhere, he goes down.
Yep.
Just like I'm about to go down. Oh my God. God, what is this?
You're good, dog. You're good.
Oh my God.
So when you
catch me on a fresh day.
So I have a theory about quarterbacks in the league, especially black quarterbacks, if you don't mind me touching on that. But if you look at, and this is just my own theory, if you look at the top 90% of quarterbacks in the league, I would say they came from upper middle class. I would say they came from upper middle class, 2-parent homes that were well off, particularly white homes. And the thing that I'm so proud of you and why I always sing your praises is that you overcome a lot to get to where you are. You're going on your 4th year in the NFL. Is that right? Yeah. And I mean, you've overcame the 3-year mark where the average time for a player is 3 seasons and 3 games.
2.5.
2.5, yeah. So you've made it, bro. What is it about you or your mindset or your mentality that got you to where you are today?
I think it's coming from a strong group of friends and a strong family support system.
Yeah.
And growing up in inner city of Cleveland, you got so many obstacles.
Yeah.
Every day that you have to, get over and get through just to go about a normal day, let alone trying to train and trying to become a Division I athlete.
Yeah.
So I think having that mindset and going through some of the things I went through, I knew where I came from, so I knew where I wanted to go. I didn't want to go back to some of the things that, close friends and families have fell back into.
Yeah.
I think that kind of keeps me going, and I don't think for one ounce of me don't think that I made it.
Right.
It's cool to be in the NFL. It's cool to kind of live out my dream, but that's not all I want for myself in my career.
And one thing that's impressed me about you, Cardale, which I see a lot of, let's get these planks, bro. One thing I think about you is that you intentionally surround yourself with good people.
Yeah.
Is that what, did somebody give you advice one day to do that, or?
Yeah, because all it takes is being around a wrong person that can influence you to do something that you might not want to do, or being around a wrong person, being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And you look at situations like that, it's because you're around the wrong people. You know, so I think having an opportunity to surround myself like with you, with Chad, and some of my friends back home, my family, it just gives me that mindset, that peace of mind that I know the people around me not just have my best interests at heart, but are just overall good people.
Right. So, bro, Tom Herman or Urban Meyer, who would win in the race?
Right now, I think I got Tom Herman, just because he's a little younger.
All right, 3, 2, 1, we're done.
Oh my God.
That was real. Yeah. So, bro, we see that fatherlessness in primarily black communities is at an all-time high. I think they said half the kids who live in black communities live in a one-parent home and never see their dad at all.
Yeah.
What can we do as men to combat that, to be there for their kids? Because I've seen you with your little girl. She loves you, her eyes light up, and you know that you're making a difference. What's some advice you can give to other dads?
I think it comes from really stepping up and taking responsibility for your actions.
Yeah.
And wanting to give the ones behind you, your kids, your nephews, your nieces, whomever it may be, even if you're not a father, wanting to give someone behind you opportunities and things you didn't have.
Yep.
You know, I don't believe in excuses that, you know, well, primarily I really don't believe in no excuse, but especially the excuse of, oh, I didn't have a dad growing up, so I don't know how to be a dad, because I didn't have a dad growing up, but I had other father figures in my life that I looked up to that did things for me outside of providing and financially, but support and love and comfort. And I think every man, every parent should do the same for a kid.
Well, bro, one of my favorite movies is Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
And so Andy Dufresne, I have a saying that have the resiliency of Andy Dufresne. And you just touched on a point, man, where you were the third string quarterback. You didn't even know you were playing, probably didn't even have your ankles taped. You came, led the team 3 touchdowns. I guarantee you're going to blow up in the NFL. And then you talk about not having a dad, but you're an outstanding dad yourself. Can you touch on what makes you resilient? Do you think it's something that you can learn, or is it because of what you went through? Because my experience with you, Cardale, is you're not a victim, you're a victor, and you fight through things.
Yeah, I think that's what you just made a great point. Don't let yourself become a victim.
Yeah.
You know, of your circumstances, of your condition, your environment. You know, it's nothing wrong with wanting better for yourself. You know, I think wanting better for yourself comes with a great responsibility, because you can say that, but are you really walking the walk? Are you talking the talk?
Yeah.
You know, so that's where I think it comes from, and that comes from experience, and that comes from, you know, going through the trials and tribulations that you go through. You either let it make you or break you.
Amen, bro. Well, bro, I appreciate you having me on. I appreciate you being on.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, on my show,
And I know I can't throw as well as you, but I can beat you in the plank, man. So.
You know what? I gotta give you that. Appreciate it.
That wraps it up for that episode of the Plank Session with Cardale Jones. If you didn't see it, I just smoked Cardale. Let him know that I beat him. I'm 33 years old. I don't even play football anymore. Stay tuned for the next Plank Session. My core is on fire. Let's go. Yeah, bro. Sincerely appreciate it, dog.
No, this is pretty sweet.